Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Theo Bonds, and this is episode 174, as we are going to go now to Kansas City for a 3-game weekend series here. As you've seen the last episode there, we had a series there with the Rays, lost the first one in a close one, 9-8, and then we went on to win the next two, 8-1 and 9-2. Bonds, of course, now has 97 home runs now for the season. I know it's unrealistic, but just play along here. We'll go to see the standings right now, and there you see we're currently right now 6 games out of first place. Still have plenty of baseball to play, and of course we have the big series coming up with Cleveland here. And right now we just got to try to see if we can try to get some distance between us and the Royals. Royals are just 2 games behind us right now in this standings right now, and we're trying to see how well we can play against them here today at Kauffman Stadium. So there you see beautiful Kauffman Stadium. If you ever get a chance to go there, go see it. It's a beautiful stadium. I'm not a Royals fan. I live around the area, but it is a great, beautiful, just probably one of the most just beautiful stadiums that they've redone here in the last 5 years or so. I think they redid it. So well, it is what it is, but it's a great stadium. If you ever get a chance to go there, go see it. But now getting to the game here, we'll see what Bonds can do now as he's up to bat here with a 2-0 count here again on him, and we'll see with 2 on. This is going to be a high fly ball out to center field as Lorenzo Cain gets a nice grab on that one, and that will just keep the runners. Well, actually, one runner will go from second to third there. So we'll see now some defense here. Higher Cosmer up to bat here, the Haas, as they like to call him here locally. Runner on first as he has a 1-1 count. 1 out here, trying to see if we can get a ground ball here. Try to see if we get a double play, and no, we cannot get. Yes, we do get the run on time there. Nice job there from Bonds. And so now we'll see here what we'll do against Cespedes, as he's up to bat now. He's part of the Royals organization here, at least in this version of this game. And we'll see. We're up by a run here, and defensively here, we'll see what Bonds can do as he gets a nice ball there, throws this one to first, and gets Cespedes out on that one. And that is going to be it for him. As we take a look at the standings, and like I said, Royals are just 2 games behind us, and we're trying to get some distance between them because we don't want them to leapfrog us. So Cain now up to bat here. He's 0 for 2, or he's got an 0-2 count now on him, and we'll see what we can do here as the Royals currently have a 2-run lead on us, and we'll see what Cain can do. And a nice job there. Bonds going to throw this one to first, and he throws a little high there on that one, but oh wait, he realized, oh okay. Threw that one a little too high, but I got to get back to third here. But the runner will go ahead and advance there and get in scoring position. Now, it is now still a 5-3 ball game as Bonds is up to bat here, and he will hit this one high and deep. This is going to go back. Is this going to go over the fence? No, it's going to stay in the ballpark as Alex Gordon gets a hold of that one. So now we go on the bottom half of that same inning here, and we'll see what Bonds can do as he'll be on defense again. And nice snag there on the line. Throws this one a little high again, but just high enough there for Miguel to go up and get that one and bring it down. So he needs to kind of work on his fielding here as we go to the 8th inning. He's gonna, that one brutal there, high fastball there, and they have him go after that one. Herrera does a nice job there of getting the power hitter go after that high fastball there, and Bonds just gullible to go for it. As now he's 0 for 4. And he has a strikeout now here in the 8th inning that we've seen, and we'll see if he can try to do something here, as he has a pretty good opportunity now to do something. As we go to the 10th inning here, 5-5 ball game here, and you see the wild pitch there. Runners will go ahead and advance there, and they'll go up 90 feet. So now we have runners at second and third now, and Bonds really doesn't have to do too much here against Barry, as he has a 1-2 count here, and we'll see the pitch. This is a high fly ball here to left. This is going to go deep. This is going to go back, and this is going to go over the fence. That is going to be a 3-run shot. This breaks up the tie, and it's now an 8-5 ball game now here, with the Royals now trailing here, giving up 3 runs there on that one. I don't think they'll be able to come back in this one, but you never know with this road show here. As we'll see here, number 98 for him for the season. Yep, fans are collecting those baseballs here. Hopefully we can get a hold of those and take them to Cooperstown here. But we'll take a look at Show Track here and just look at this. just look at the numbers of the velocity of the exit of the ball and the angle and all that. I think it's so cool that they added this. Hopefully they'll add more features like this going into the next game here coming up in MLB 18. But right now, take a look here. We win this one. Nice job there, as we do hold on to that 3-run lead, and we do win this one 8-5. So Tigers get the victory there. Get some more distance now between them and the Royals, and not to mention try to get a little closer to the Cleveland Indians, who currently right now have the top spot there in the Central. We want the Central title, and talking to Bonds about that, he said, hey, that was a goal from the get-go. Last season we came up short. We were about 2 or 3 games short coming up the division. This year we have to get the division. There's no explanation of anything else. We cannot take any other way of getting the playoffs. Yeah, you can get in the playoffs by the wild card, but it just makes it just as tough. We want to go in there and we want to be a divisional leader. We want to be able to host the first 2 games of that divisional game series, which if we can do that, if the Tigers can do that, they can they'll have that advantage there and force the Cleveland Indians to take the one of the 2 wild card spots there. So we'll get into this next game here as we go to game 2 of this series here, as we're back at the K for an afternoon game, and we'll see that we're going to take on Camacho there, and we'll see what he can do here. As you take a look at his numbers, 24 starts so far this season, 7-13, and he has a 6.88 ERA. So we'll try to see if we can take advantage of that in this game today here, as Bonds gets up to bat here. First inning with 1 on, and they try to get the runner out there at first, but the runner will go ahead and advance there as Camacho throws that one away. As now we'll go here, same at bat here, 1-0 count. Bonds here rips this one right down the first base line there. That's going to be good enough for a double there, maybe even a triple. He's going to go, oh no, he says on second thought, no, he's not going to go for it, and he is going to stay at the 2 spot there. So he's going to get a double, and of course a RBI for his effort there. As now Jed Jerko coming up to bat here, we'll see what he can do, and we'll see what Bonds can do here defensively, as they have 2 outs and a 1-2 count on Jerko, as they have runners at first and second. Tigers lead this one by 3, and we'll see the pitch here, and just a little too hot there for Bonds, as one runner will come around here and score. They're trying to get the ball in there, as they do finally get this one in there, trying to make a play at the plate, and no, 2 runs will come in to score. And nice job there from Jerko there, getting a 2 RBI double there. So we'll see now here in the 6th inning here, we'll see it's a 1-run lead now the Tigers have right now. Have a runner at second, and we'll see here what we can do here. Bonds getting hold of the baseball here, throwing this one, and he throws it off the bag there. And Miguel's wondering, okay, come on, dude, what's going on with you? And Bonds and the coaching, Bonds, of course, I don't know what the deal is with him, but then you see the coach yelling, saying, come on, make a good throw there. And he's mighty frustrated with their Bonds today. So Bonds is going to have to make it up now, as we'll see here, 1 for 3. He doubled back in the first. We'll see what he can do here in the 7th, as there's a 1 runner on board, and we'll see a chopper there, but nope, that's going to be a foul ball there. So no good there on that one. So we'll still see here, same at bat, 1-2 count. See a pitch here, and Bonds here hits this one, but this one is just going to be a fly ball out to right field near the warning track there. Nice job there for the right fielder to get it underneath that one. And Bonds, of course, now have to go back to the drawing board and see what he can do. But we'll see that the Tigers will hold on to this victory here. They'll hold on to that 1-run lead, and they'll win this one 4-3. So nice job there from them, as they get the victory win and have now taken 2 out of this series here against the Kansas City Royals. So now, question is, can we break out the brooms here at the K and sweep up these Royals here in the final game of this series? Well, we'll have to find out and see here in just a bit. Take a look at his numbers there, 1 for 4 in the ball game with an RBI, a double, and it's average now at 442. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade some stuff there. I just realized, you know what, we've been throwing a lot of balls to first there, and even to second, kind of wild and crazy and stuff. So we're going to upgrade some areas here of fielding, and also in reaction and all that kind of stuff, fielding reaction, strength and accuracy there. So kind of try to load up on that area there and try to make sure we don't throw any more bad throws there to first base, because we're getting the evil stank eye from Miguel and the rest of the crew here. So we'll see what we can do now in this final game of this series. There you see the pitcher there, and we'll see Gallardo. We'll see what he can do here. 27 starts now for him for the season, and there you see his record there. 2.64 is his ERA. He has 100, looks like 180, 160. I can't really tell from my screen. I got stuff on my screen here. Jeez. Anyway, we'll get to a 2-2 count here for Bonds. As he will tip that one back, and it'll get caught by the catcher there for an out. Go to the third inning now. Here we'll see here as Bonds is up to bat here once again with nobody on board. This one is going to be hit rolled to the shortstop there, and a nice play indeed there to get the big man out on that one. Now, 6th inning, we'll go see what Bonds can do here. A 2-2 count, and the pitch, and Bonds will whiff on that one, and that is going to be a strikeout there on him. His 2nd strikeout now here in this ball game. As we'll see, Luis Sanchez now comes up to bat here in the same inning here, bottom of the 6th now. And we'll see with a 1-2 count here, they can try to pull a double play here with 1 out. Bonds, for whatever reason, could not get the glove down on the ground, and that is going to cause a runner now to come in to score, as that is now, it's going to tie this one up now 2-all here. So now Darwin Barney now coming up to the bat here. We'll see what he can do. Former Cubby now with the Royals, as he has a bases loaded here, and he can really do some damage now as Kansas City's up by 2. And we'll see here, Bonds, they're going to get the runner out at home plate, get the force out, and get the out at first. Nice job there, turning that double play and getting out the inning. So now over 3 for Bonds. We'll see what he can do here. This will probably be his last at-bat here as we go to the 8th inning. See what he can do here as we're down by a run. And Bonds belts this one high and deep over to left field, and that ball is gone. That is another home run there for Bonds as a solo shot. His 99th of the season, and the Royals thought they had this one in the bag here, but nope, not necessarily the case here, as Bonds just now here opens this one up for another game here, and we could possibly see some extra innings unless the Royals can do some damage here coming up. As you see there, his 99th of the season. Take a look here, 450 on this one, going over to dead left field. Take a look at that one going over to the Royals Hall of Fame building over there. Nice job indeed, but unfortunately that did not help us at all, as the Royals were able to roar back in this one, and they'll win this one 6-3. Yeah, they put a hurting on us. As you see there, Gordon belts a home run there for a 3-run shot, and he is 2 for 5 in the game. He is your player of the game, and he helps the Royals get back the lead and ultimately get the win in this one. So the Royals come up, they win this one. We don't break out the brooms here against them, but we do take 2 out of 3 against them. And now our eyes are set on going to Cleveland. Yes, we had a 4-game series against Cleveland coming up. It's going to be probably the most important series coming up here in the next 2.5 weeks of the season that remains. So will we be able to do ourselves a good deed here and get a win or get some victories here? Try to take some wins from these guys. Me honestly, I would like to see Bonds and the Tigers get a clean sweep, but if we can take 3 out of the 4 games, I think we'll be in pretty good shape here, and we will be closer and closer. Okay, we just gotta kind of hurt their ego if we could do that. That would really help out the club there and really boost the morale of the team as a whole. So we'll see what happens next here coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode 175 as we get ready to take on the Cleveland Indians, and that 4-game set there should be a fun series indeed. Probably one of the most intense series that we'll probably have throughout the whole regular season here. So it comes down the line here. Do we go to the playoffs or do we not? It's playoff or bust here coming up in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show with Theo Bonds here on ESGNet. You also guys can follow us on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr, and also now on Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel, what's going on in sports gaming, and what is going on in the in sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Hit that subscription button to be a part of the ESGN Nation, and don't forget to hit that bell for notification for you guys to get the latest notifications on when videos are coming out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.